Okay, so today is, what's today? The 8th. So a few days before the CPI data release. Uh, Looks like it's going to be a little choppy. This morning there was some pretty big down moves. So you can see in this 30 minutes right here how big that move was. Rejected resistance. So this is Meta, rejected the resistance and it came down. This is seen across pretty much everywhere. So for Meta, I set a 25 limit at around 160. If it bounce, I think it might come down. Nvda, I took a small amount as well. What I should have done was actually take it at VWAP just in case, but knowing Nvidia, since I trade the most, uh, it can actually just tank right at open. So you can see it's doing the same thing as Meta. So you reject, comes right down. All right, Apple, same thing, and it's actually now below a key level that I identified. The key level is from over here, resistance, or sorry, support, resistance, resistance, and support, and it came right back down. So we'll see what happens there. So for now, it's just waiting game. Gonna trying to stick with my rules. Today could be an inside date, so I'm gonna keep trying to keep it small. Trying to get back a profit. Um, I will try to keep it before 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. PST. So once that's done, um, and there is Jay Powell is going to talk in about 4 minutes. So that's why I kind of took a small and trying to be cautious as much as possible. So I guess all this down movement was getting ready for JPOW. So probably gonna fast forward from here and we'll wait and see what happens. I'm gonna average in. Market is coming down. If it crack, yep, it cracks. Taking a little more. Meta still staying. Nvidia, I added more because Nasdaq is coming down, and Bitcoin took a nosedive. Yeah, so it's coming down a bit more. It's 5 minutes right here. You can see the downtrend. So usually when Bitcoin comes down, Nvidia also comes down. I do have to be careful because I did average down here. I want to average up, so I'm going to keep it 100 for a little bit. And then at each rejection up here, I will add into it. So between 136.2 and I'm just going to keep it wide to zero point 0.6. Now if I lose, then there's no other choice, I lose. Okay, I'm not going to add to that meta. I'll do a small amount. Moving this down to here. Alright, so I just came back from the restroom and this happened. So I don't know what he just said, but I'm going to do an exit right here if it goes up there. So there's no way it's gonna pop back up on any of these. So I don't think I'll be adding to anything really today, especially with all that. Everything now is just a chase if I try to add. Okay, oh, rejected. Let's see, Meta, it's only 25 at 59, so I think I'll just let it go to the resistance. I mean, I'm not adding anything. I'll take profit. Let's see, rejects. Ah, Meta. Let's take some out. If it doesn't reject VWAP, I am out. Yeah, it is very whippy. Um, I see more downside, so this could be a quick bounce and then come back down. So give it time. Meta, I'm just gonna get out because this is not a good time to manage both. Okay, I am getting out. It's gonna recheck 20, 30s. Nope. Let's get out. Okay, reset. Small green. Alright, I like that reject. I am gonna short. If it keeps on rejecting 35.5, I will add on. So this is the range I'll do the ads. Alright, I'm adding more. That double click was by accident, but I think that was a good one. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I think this is a reversal. Alright, 150 is the highest I'll go. Let's see, so 135, no, 134.6 is my lowest. So let's see. I think it'll go down. Mainly because Bitcoin did go down too, and it just rejected this level. It's kind of hard to see on that. A little squished up. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but notice how it's a reject, and it's a downtrend. And this is daily. 30 minutes, look how big the wick is. So right off VWAP, that's what I was looking for. I think I'll chase a little bit, just to even out. Ooh, more downside. Yeah, I'm seeing more downside. It's gonna crack 135. I will not add on down here. If it pops, then I will add. I want to wait 30 seconds for this candle to finish before I also add on. Let's see if it'll recheck 1.5. Watching L2, it's climbing a little bit, but it rejected. Okay, I'm adding. I'm actually gonna go a little bit more heavy. Alright, Meta coming down, so it was too late to jump in. Would have been nice at this reject. But let's focus on Nvda. So Nvda is about to crack. I don't see any other safe moves. So now my lowest is 134.24. No, 118. So I'm gonna get ready and hold. If it cracks below 134 and holds underneath that, I will not take anything, not take any profit until, let's see, maybe closer to 133.5s. If it goes above 134, I will exit. Yep, so it bounced right there. Let's see how it goes. Let's watch here. It's rejecting the 134. I'm gonna let it go a little bit higher. 134.05 might be a good one. Notice how it's rejecting, and a lot of selling. It's a mix actually. They're holding the 90s. Okay, let's actually get up. Reset. If it rejects VWAP, I may enter. I do not like this. I do not like this. And if you look at Qs, look at this. This is a bounce. It does bounce. Nvidia is still holding undecisive. So I want to watch. VIX actually came down. So VIX came down. So I'm going to just watch and wait. Okay. I like that reject. I do not like that bounce on VWAP though. I'm going to wait. JPal is talking about crypto right now with not sure who that other person is. It is Lagarde. So let's see what's gonna do. What's the market's gonna move? I do like the recheck. I'm just a little cautious right now. I'm gonna take a starter. Add here 30, 30s and 40s. I'll probably add. Just want to give it a little time. Keeping it small right here in case it rips. So it still continues to reject. But let's see. I'll wait. Yep, so there's the rip. Gonna see how it reacts from JPal talking about crypto right now. I will give it till 35.10. And let's see, so closing, new candles, it's gonna come down. No, it's hovering. Give some time, give them more time. I'm actually gonna go wider stop at 14. Okay, it's coming down. I am taking that. Might actually been a bad move. So averaging up, taking someone right there. This is a reversal. It's one of my favorite patterns. Goes up, does this little hammer thing, either red or green, and then just comes right down after rejecting a level. And you can see right here it rejected, but there there's no follow through right now. Let's see, Q just tanked. So Q just tanked, so that's a good sign. So I'm gonna hold on a little bit more. Let's get ready. 58. I will give it till the white. It's gonna be a white stop, so probably 8. A little bit above 8. And it's not rejecting. It's going upwards, so I'm gonna scalp this one. It's gonna be a little high risk play. Accidentally chased right there. So it's going up when it's talking about regulation, so that's a little weird. Let's see. Oh, looks like it's rejecting. I'll give a little more time for confirmation. It's a little tricky today. If this drops down to 30s, mid 30s, I am out. So right now I just flipped to the long side. 63s. Okay, so let's average 60s. Let's see if it will reach to the 70s. Looks like it's going to go up to the key level. That's when I'm going to start scaling out. Actually, I'm going to start scaling out now. The reason is, look how bullish this candle is, especially after that bounce. '80s. Gonna take some out here. I give it till 50s on the bid, and then if it's 50s, I am out. Take a small loss. So today is a really tough trade. All right, I'm out. Reset. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna take a small amount just to try and break even if it does come down. It has hit a resistance level, and the Fed talk with J Powell just finished. Uh, oh, mm, let's see. I might get squeezed. Yep, getting squeezed. Long buys now. Let's go right above it. It's actually gonna go higher. A little bigger risk. After this, I might just call it a day. Just trying to break even. But let's see if it'll reach 138. I think that's where it's trying to go. I'm gonna take out 150. No, 100 from here. Well, I'll take 100 out. Keep the 100 here and see. I'm gonna get out. It is overextended. Market does like what Jay Powell said, I guess. Yeah, there's more upside. I'm gonna take a long here and just wait. Ooh, maybe I should get out. Let's see. Nope. That was a fake out. I'm gonna go 50 as well here, and then just wait and see. So Meta, yep, Meta just blast off. I'm gonna go small. I don't like these longs, especially how far my longs were from here. These are actually pretty far out. But let's see. Uh, add some more. Let's see, AMD. AMD is blasting off, so Nvidia should be blasting off pretty soon. Look how crazy this bounce was. Let's see if we'll go to 138. Like I mentioned, I will take some out. Let me see. What's my average? Okay, so 30, 40s, 45. So I'm safe to start taking some out. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit out. Okay, so all I have left is under 40, so hard stop at 50. Meta, I'm gonna get out. Nvidia, let's get up. Alright, so turn it all green. I think I'm done. Maybe I'm actually gonna give it a few more minutes and see, because I do like this. It's overextended. If it goes down below 2.2, I might take that short. Yeah, I'm stick with 50 on this one. Yeah, this is coming down. So I'll do 100. I don't think this will be going down too far, but let's see. This might be a scalp just to take some profit. I'm not gonna take too much or trade too much today. It's just too choppy. We were short bias earlier, and then notice how it just ripped it right up. So this could go both ways. So 209. Okay, 19 is actually my lowest. Let's see if it'll reject. Give it a little time. Let's see if it reject 0.5. If it does reject 0.5, I will average up. Rejected. All right. Oh, so 15 is my lowest now. Let's see if it'll crack 137. Yep. So it rejected the 137 again. 138 actually. So let's see if it'll go below 137.0. I'm going to give it one more minute. I will exit at 0.3. Watching L2 is just cracked. Let's see how far I can go. I'm thinking closer to 136.5. Alright, so it touches the 80s. At 137.5, I will exit. So keeping it a little tight now. So watching the L2. Notice how it's coming up a little bit. It rejected, that's good. But it's still holding. That's what I don't like. Give it a little more time, 5 seconds. Let's see if there's any down move. There is a lot of buying. It rejected. It's dancing around. Alright, it needs to crack. It needs to crack the 90s. There we go. Watching the 5 minutes. It's not holding. Or it's not going. Watch for a reject. I'm out. Alright. Now it looks like it's a long. I don't know if I want to take a long. Let's see, Meta. Meta's doing a micro pullback. I'm just gonna prep in case it does. No, it's not. Actually, it's coming down. I am going back to Nvda. I am taking large amount, 136.7s, so 20 cents in the money right here if I were to take it all out. Nope, it bounced a bit, came back down, so I was right. It's just it stopped me out and then just came right back down. So now I'm gonna hold and see. I think it can go down still. Might go to the KL mark, key level. So Nasdaq just went right under VWAP. QQQ is still above VWAP, halfway on the candle, on the green candle. Let's see. Just watching. I am gonna start taking some out. Just give it a little more in the 30s. First 30s. Let's see if we go 20s. It's bouncing between 40s and 30s. Okay, now it just went down to 20s. It just bounced to the 20s. There we go. It's coming down. If it can crack this key level, it's gonna go out. I will just take profit. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna risk too much. Let's see. As soon as it goes down and if it bounces, I am getting out. Well, not getting all out, but taking profit. And will it go through? Taking some here. Now repeating yesterday where I have a hard time exiting. Let's see what it does. It might go down to VWAP. As long as it can stay under 20. Okay. Gonna take one more. And if it can get to the 80s, I will scale out. It's holding that, so I don't like it. Okay, QQQ just cracked VWAP. I think it's safe for me to hold. I think I'll just take another just to de-risk. And from here, I will do, if it's under VWAP, I'm gonna start scaling out in 10s. If it's, I'm gonna say hard stop 136.20s. Okay. Expected that bounce from such a big drop. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go tighter and do 136.10s. I'm watching L2. It's bouncing around, and it's starting to. It's holding the 80s. It's holding 80s, rejecting 136. It's getting tighter. And there we go. Nope, it bounced 75 now. Okay, so market is still holding. Give it this small bounce. Let's see if it reject 136.10s. Nope. Oh, is it? So 20s actually. At the 20s. I'm actually going to de-risk. Wait, let's see what it does. Because that was a big reject, so they let the buyers come up a little bit and then they just slammed them. So this might go to 70s. And if this can get under VWAP, that will be nice. I'm gonna de-risk. Oh, I just did a full exit. All right. Well, guess that's it.